Hello students, how are you all doing? Hope that you must be fit and well. Today we are doing a sum from JEE Mains 2016. The sum reads like this. The area in square units of the region. This is the region given in the curly bracket. Xy such that y squared is greater or equals to 2x and x squared plus y squared less or equals to 4x, and x is greater or equals to 0, y is greater or equals to 0. So we have to find the area of the region given by this, okay, and in square units, and there are four options for this answer given. A is pi minus 4 by 3, B pi minus 8 by 3, C pi minus 4 root 2 by 3, and D is pi by 2 minus 2 root 2 by 3. Out of these four given options, only one option is correct, and we have to find that correct answer from these given options. Okay, so how we'll do this sum? See here. Here there are two big curves being given. The first curve is y squared. Okay, this is greater or equal, but we'll draw the graph of equal. Okay, y squared is equals to 2x. This is the first curve, and this is less or equal, but we'll draw the graph of the equal. Okay, so this is x squared plus y squared is equals to 4x. Okay, so these are the two curves being given. So this is a parabola and this is a circle. So first of all, whenever you are given for finding the area of the region between the two curves, you always first find the meeting point of the two given curves. So we will solve this by, we will find the meeting point. So put y squared equals to 2x in the equation 2. Okay, because the meeting point will obey this graph also and this graph also, this curve also and this curve also. Okay, this equation and this equation will be the both equations will be satisfied by the meeting point. Okay, so we are solving these two equations for finding the meeting point. So putting y squared equals to 2x in equation 2. Okay, so here what we will have, the equation 2 will change to, for y squared I am writing 2x. Okay, and this is equals to 4x, and solve this equation. So bring 4x this side. So this will become x squared plus 2x, and plus 4x I am bringing this side, it will become minus 4x is equals to 0. So this will change to x squared plus 2x minus 4x is minus 2x is equals to 0. Now from here take x common. Okay, so we are taking x common from here. So this will become x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now when the product of two expressions are 0, then either the first expression is 0 or the second. So either we will have x is equals to 0, or what we will have, x minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, so from here we are getting x equals to 2, and this is x equals to 0. So when x is equals to 0, what will be the value of y? The value of y we will get by substituting the value of x here. Okay, so y squared, when the x is equals to 0, so y squared will be 2 into 0. 2 into 0, which is 0. So y squared equals to 0. So y will be what? Square root of 0. That is 0. So the first meeting point is, I am suppose denoting by A. The first meeting point or origin, O. Better you denote by O. Okay, because it is the origin. When x is 0, y is 0. So this is the first meeting point of the two given curves. And when x is equals to 2, so when x is equals to 2, what will be the value of y? Y squared equals to 2x. So y squared is equals to 2x. Okay, so put the value of x here, 2. So 2 into 2, which is equals to 4. So y squared equals to 4. So what will be the value of y? Plus minus square root of 4. So that is plus minus 2. So that there are the 2 points. So the other 2 points will be A will be 2 minus 2, 2 and 2 minus 2. So these are the 3 meeting points of the 2 given curves. Okay, or 2 minus 2. So these are the 3 meeting points. Okay, now draw the graph of the given curves. Okay, now for finding the region, which is the region required for which area are we have to find? We have to draw the graph. All these, for whenever the sum like this, you have to draw the graph in order to find out, to know what is the, which region you have to find out the area. Okay, so this I am drawing the 2 coordinates axis. So this is y axis, okay, and this is the x axis, okay, and this is the origin. So here first the equation of the circle is what? X squared plus y squared is equals to 4x. Okay, so this can be written as x squared minus 4x plus y squared is equals to 0. So from here what we get? Here I can write as x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared. So here I have added 4. So here I will subtract 4, or you may find the like this also. See, the center of the circle is what? Here when the equation of the circle is written, suppose x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. So the center of the circle is the minus of the x coefficient and minus of the y coefficient. The center C is here the minus of the x coefficient divided by 2. So here it is minus 4 divided by 2, it is plus 2. Okay, so and the y coefficient, there is no term of y. So y coefficient will be 0. So that is the center of the circle. And what is the radius? So radius of the circle is here minus g. G is what? The coefficient of x divided by 2. Okay, so coefficient of x divided by 2 is the g. Okay, minus g will be, change the sign, and here minus g minus f, okay, minus f whole square, and the constant term you subtract, okay, or sorry, constant term you add. So here what we are getting, r is equals to, here the g is 2, so that is g squared. Here g is what? Minus 2. Okay, so minus 2, so that is minus 2 whole squared, and f is 0. Okay, because there is no term, and c is also 0, there is no constant term. So the r become square root of 4. So square root of 4 is what? 2. So the radius of the given circle is 2 and the center is 2, 0. So here suppose I am taking this 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, and this is 4, and similarly this is, okay, 1, okay, extend this line. So this become 1, 2, 3, 4, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and here extend this line, and this suppose minus 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So the center is what? 2, 0. So this is 2, 0. So this is the center. Okay, and the radius is 2 units. So 2 from this side, 2 from this side, and 2 above, so this point. Okay, and 2 down, this point. Okay, so this will be the circle equation graph. Okay, so this will be the circle graph. Now next we have to draw the graph of what? This parabola y squared is equals to 2x. So y squared 2x, its vertex is 0, 0. Okay, and here the vertex is what? 0, 0, and the okay, and the here no need of writing the focus, the vertex is 0, 0. So this is the 0, 0, and the meeting point are 2, 0, 2, 2. So this is the 2, 2. Okay, so this is a 2, 2, and 2 minus 2. So this is 2 minus 2. Okay, so these are the two meeting points of the three meeting points. So this is 2 minus 2. So the graph is the graph of the parabola will be like this. Okay, meeting point like this. Okay, now we have to find out the area which we have to find out. Okay, so now the which area is asked. So here you have to see the which region here it is being given in the question. Okay, now here what is being told that x is greater or equals to 0 and y is greater or equals to that is equals to 0. That means x is greater or equals to 0. That means we have not to go below the what? With this side, negative side of x. There is no part of the graph negative side of x. So we have not to worry about the x greater. So all the parts of the graph are towards the positive side of the x. And y should be greater or equals to 0. That means the above x, we have not to go below x. So this region which is below the x, we have not to take that region. Okay, and here y squared should be greater or equals to 2x. Now for finding out the now this is the y squared. Okay, this is the curve for y squared equals to 2x. Okay, now we have to take a for finding whether we have to take the part of the curve, means part of the region above, beyond this graph, beyond this curve, or towards this. So we have to take a one point which is not lying on the curve. So suppose this center I am taking. Okay, so center here it is 2, 0. Now put this point on this. Okay, this in equation. So here the in equation is y squared is greater or equals to 2x. So put y here 0. So 0 squared. So LHS is what? LHS is 0 squared is 0. And the RHS is what? RHS is 2 into 2. X is 2. So that is 4. 0 is not greater or equals to 4. So here this point is not satisfying this in equation. So it means that this point is not lying in this region. That means we have not to, this point was actually towards this side of the curve. So that means we have to take on the opposite side. That means above this side of the means above the curve, not below the curve. Okay, and now we have to check for the circle as well. The circle in equation is given x squared plus y squared is less or equals to 4x. Okay, similar thing we have to do, take any point or which is not lying on the curve. Okay, so this C0, okay, 2, 0. I am putting this same point here. Okay, now put here this point LHS. Okay, so here LHS will be what? Here 2 into 2. X I am putting 2. So 2 squared plus y I am putting 0. So 0 squared, 2 squared is 4 plus 0. Okay, that is 4. And the RHS is what? RHS is 4 into x value 2, which is equals to 8. We know 4 is less than 8. Okay, so that means this point is in the region. Okay, that means we below this graph, below the circle, and above this, above the curve of the parabola, and below in this side for the square. So which is the region? Region becomes this shaded region. So we have to find the area of the shaded region. So how we will find the area of the shaded region? Now see here. Here from the meeting point I am dropping the here perpendicular on the x-axis. So this part of the graph. Okay, now I will find this full area. Okay, and from this full area I will subtract the which is not shaded. Okay, now this see. So this full area is the, that means OACO. This is the quarter of the circle, 1/4 of the circle. So from 1/4 of the circle I have to subtract the unshaded part. So the given, so the required area will be 1/4 of the circle. So the circle area is what? Pi r squared. So 1/4 divided by 4. Okay, and from it subtract the unshaded region. So here how we will find out the unshaded region? We will integrate the equation of the parabola, that is y dx from the limit 2 to 0. So upper limit is 2, lower limit is 0. Okay, and here r was what? R was 2 for the circle. So now put the circle here. 4 pi r is 2. So 2 is squared divided by 4, and y dx. So y is what? Y squared is equals to, y squared is equals to 2x. So y will be what? Root 2 into root x. So root 2 I am writing outside the integration sign, and this is root x dx. This is 0, 2. Okay, now find out the values. Okay, so this will become, here area will become is equals to pi into 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. Okay, and divide by 4 minus root 2 and integration of this x to the power half. So you add plus 1. Okay, so plus 1 and divide half plus 1. So this become x to the power 3 by 2, and this will become 3 by 2. So this will become 2 will go up. So this 2 by 3 into x to the power 3 by 2. So this will become, okay, so here 2 by 3 into x to the power 3 by 2. Okay, x to the power 3 by 2, and what are the limits? 2, 0. Okay, 2 and 0. Okay, so this become 4 and 4 cuts out. So this become pi minus 2 root 2. Here 2 into root 2, 2 root 2 divided by 3, and here put the value of x 2. So this become 2 to the power 3 by 2, and then you put 0 minus. Okay, so this is the area. Okay, now simplify this. So when we are simplifying it, so what value we will get? See here. So we will get area is equals to here pi minus, okay, and 2 to the power 3 by 2 is means what? 2 to the power 3 by 2 means 2 into root 2. Okay, so 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 divided by 3. Okay, so this become, area become pi minus 2 into 2 is 4. Root 2 and sorry, this is 2. Okay, so this is 2 and root 2 becomes 2. So 4 into 2 becomes 8. So 8 by 3. Now check from the given options which is telling. So B is pi minus 8 by 3. So here pi minus 8 by 3. So B is the correct option. So B is the correct option. So I hope that you must have understood the sum very clearly. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Stay fine. Thank you.